Oh boy, do we have some juicy news today. What is up guys, my name is WOTLK, back again with another TBC Classic, kind of Wrath of the Lich King video as well. We are talking about some news happening in TBC Classic right now. There's been a blue post that was posted some hours ago now, where Blizzard has announced that 22 Burning Crusade Classic realms will be retired, consolidating the players from those realms to other higher population realms. So let's just read through the blue post and comment on it afterwards. To maintain healthy populations for Burning Crusade Classic realms, we have regularly viewed realm populations and offered free character transfers from realms that dropped to a low population. Additionally, we have made the decision to retire some Burning Crusade Classic realms and consolidate their remaining players onto other realms that have higher populations. We plan to perform this realm consolidation and retire the following realms with weekly maintenance the week of August 9th, aka this week. So the North American realms that are impacted are Anathema, Bigglesworth, I have no idea how to pronounce that one, Deviate the Light, Fairbanks, Fellstrider, Heartseeker, Herod, Incendious, Kirtonos, Crumcrush, Kurinax, Loatheb, Netherwind, Rattlegore, Reaper, Scarum, Smolderweb, Stalag, Sulthrace, Thalnos, and Thunderfury. We also have some EU realms impacted by this, which is Bloodfang, which is actually a realm that I've played a bit on. We have Celebras, Dragon's Call, Dragonfang, Dreadmist, Finkel, Flamelash, Gambling, Harbinger of Doom, Heartseeker, Hydraction, Waterlords, I played there as well, Judgment, Lucifron, Noggin Fogger, Rock Delar, and Shosra. That's kind of funny because that was one of the highest populated servers back in Classic WoW, and now it's so dead that it needs to be consolidated. You have Skullflame, Stone Spine, Ten Storms, Wormthalak, and Sandalar Tribe. What this means is that all of the Burning Crusade Classic realms listed above will be retired and will no longer be accessible after August 10th. All player characters remaining on these realms will be automatically moved to a new destination realm, and we will post a full list of retiring realms and their destinations soon. There's also a please note here, player characters that are automatically moved during the realm consolidation on August 10th might be unavailable for up to 2 weeks thereafter. So if Blizzard has to move your character for you, it may be unavailable for up to 2 weeks, but if you choose to log in and manually move it yourself, you can play it right there and then. All of the realms in the list above currently have free character transfers available to multiple active destination realms. We strongly encourage you to take advantage of the free transfers prior to August 10th to choose your destination. Utilizing this service will move your characters quickly and will allow you to avoid being subject to the automatic migration on August 10th. That is not all though, we have some more news as well in the same blue post. It is just really one sentence or one paragraph, but it's absolutely insane. In the coming weeks, we plan to remove the restrictions on transfers from normal to PvP realms in Burning Crusade Classic. So you can now transfer from normal to PvP realms again, or not again, you've never been able to, but you can transfer from PvP to normal, which is what I did when I went from Farmore to Pyrewood, but now you can transfer from normal to PvP as well. After that time, we will open additional free character transfers from underpopulated normal realms, wherever appropriate, and we will remove the rule on PvP realms that prevents players from having characters in both factions on the same realm in Burning Crusade Classic. We will confirm all of the details as soon as we are ready to take those steps. That is absolutely insane. You can now have both Alliance and Horde on the same server, even though you're playing on a PvP server, which is absolutely great. Like personally, I've been playing Alliance on Firemore for quite some time now, and I do have some friends that play on Horde, so I do want to be able to play with them as well, but I also want to be able to play with my Alliance friends, and on a huge server like Firemore, which is almost 50-50 in faction balance, you're going to know some people on both sides, and personally, I want to play with both of them. So hopefully, well, I can actually play both Alliance and Horde now on that server, which is great, and just in general for faction balance, which is really important in Wrath of the Lich King, especially considering Wintergrasp. having the ability to play on both factions is great and could actually help fix some of those faction balance issues. The fact that you can now move from normal to PvP realms as well is also a good thing just in general, because now you have more freedom to move wherever you want, and this could actually have some huge impact on the market, because the prices on normal realms are usually about 60 to 70% of the prices on PvP realms, because it's a lot easier to farm gold on normal realms than on PvP. Basically, whenever I moved to Parwood Village from Pharma, my main argument there was that I can now do open world gold farms without having to care about competition at all. So that is one of the reasons why I moved, so I could just farm gold, don't have to care about open world PvP. And yeah, basically because of that the prices will be different, but now you can move back and forth, so people could buy up all of the materials on a normal realm, then move over to Pharma and sell them for a lot more gold, and that could be a really good gold making strategy. If you're looking for more gold making strategies, you can check out my Wrath Classic gold guide as well, which is linked down below in the video description. It is a gold making guide for Wrath of the Lich King Classic, containing gold farms, gold making methods, class-specific gold farming, professional gold farming, and gold making as well, crafting, flipping, pretty much everything you need to know when it comes to gold farming and gold making, so make sure you check it out through the link down below. You can use the code SWOLHEIM to get it for 50% off, and when you purchase the guide once, you will also get all of the future updates for free, and I will keep updating the guide constantly, always keeping you up to date with the best and most relevant gold making information. Now, the realm consolidation news will also have some impact on the market, because a lot of players have been making farming alts on those low population servers, where you can farm materials with a lot less competition than you can pay for one character transfer. Whenever you've farmed up your entire bags and your banks, you can transfer with all of those materials to a much higher server and sell all of the materials at a pretty much a premium price. And you can do this on repeat. You can basically transfer to one of these servers, farm up a lot of materials with absolutely no competition, transfer back to Pharma or whatever server you're playing on, and sell them for a huge price. People have been using this, and most of all, bots have also been doing this. They are farming on low population servers like these ones, with no competition, and because there's a lot less players there, there's also a much less risk of being reported as well, so a lot less bots are being banned whenever they're playing on these servers, because once again, there's a lot less players actually finding them in the open world and reporting them, and we know that Blizzard are relying on those player reports when it comes to banning bots, because they don't have active game masters monitoring their game. So bots have been doing this. I know this for a fact, that bots have been farming on these low pop servers, so this could help fix a small part of the botting problem, at least, which is a good thing. That is pretty much it though, just a news recap really. Really good news for Wrath Classic, we're moving in the right direction. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. The link to the news will also be down below in the video description, so you can check it out for yourself. That is pretty much it, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.